What's up, YouTube? It's the Mighty Drexel, and we're going to be going back to an old series that I only did one episode of, and it's called the Ultimate COD. And it's not really where we speculate on future CODs, it's about where we take aspects of all previous CODs and try to combine the best of them. And in this one, we're going to be talking about everything that matters, like every little detail that really can make or break a game. And in my last episode, I talked about kill streaks, and in that one I covered the idea of a Moab or Nuke type. And me, I'm a fan of a Moab or Nuke. I don't really know which one I prefer. Before I get into more of it, this is a Nuke gameplay. It's not a 2-second Nuke, but it is nonetheless a Nuke gameplay. I put on my try-hard panties and grabbed my ACR and went hard for a Nuke, and I got it. This was like my second try, and it's a Nuke, whatever. And for the record, this is my second ever Modern Warfare 2 Nuke, because I never really went for him back in the day, but I want to quickly tell you my strategy, like I'd like to try to do with all my Moabs or Nuke. So anyway, this is the orange building. That was its call out back in the day, and I chose this spot because it gives you a real nice look at the field, which is the field area to the right, and nice look at the house in the back that was used to be called the abandoned house. And you can even hit the Till building if you come around to the left of the orange house, and you have a nice look at the bridge that's shown right there also. If you guys would like, I could probably break down this video even more in terms of strategy and tactics, but you know, it's not really about the gameplay, and it is MW2, which is about 2 years old now, actually a little bit more, I think. So if you want, I can break it down some more, but I'll leave it just at that for now in this video. So let's get to the Ultimate COD. We're going to talk about all the small things in this one, all the little things that make or break a Call of Duty, and the first thing I'm going to say is maps. Now, people think that, you know, all the things that ruin MW3, Dead Man's Hand, you know, the Type 95, and what else we got? There's so many things in that game. But I think if MW3 had better maps that were more enjoyable, ones weren't designed for clusterfucks. And now, don't get me wrong, there are some maps I do like, but they are designed to clusterfuck you, or they're designed to drive a bunch of people in the same spot. So there's just a fucking mishmash of douchebaggery of Dead Man's Hand, and one of them is Hard Hat, which is probably one of my only favorites on that game. I don't know why I like it. It's just one of the maps I look forward to playing. But some of my all-time favorite maps in other games, like MW2, this is Rundown. It was not one of my favorites, but you know, it catered to a bunch of different players. You could rush around in it, and I know some people don't like it, but it did cater to the snipers and quick scopers, or quote-unquote real snipers, we'll say, too, as I go into my chopper here. Now, this map definitely did have some camping spots, but nonetheless, I still think it was a pretty well-designed map. It was big, it was open, it wasn't a clusterfuck. Some of my favorite maps from MW2 were Terminal. That map just looks amazing. I love the way that map looks. Afghan on MW2 is awesome. Black Ops 2 had, or not Black Ops 2, just regular Black Ops, had Firing Range. Some other maps were Nuketown I really enjoyed, just because, you know, they were still small maps, but they were still fairly open. I just think they were well designed. MW3 doesn't have any well designed maps. It was, I don't look forward to playing any of them except for maybe Hard Hat, and I don't even know why. Maybe because I think it looks the best. I don't know. But it's not even the map that I have my Moabs on. What do I have my Moabs on? Arcaden and one of the DLC maps. Not Piazza. Liberation is the maps that I have mine on. My Moabs on. So it's not because I'm good on Hard Hat. I just look forward to it. But, you know, I think maps are one of the things that definitely do make or break a game. Look at Call of Duty 4 maps. Some of those maps were awesome. I didn't really dread playing any of those maps back in the day. Except maybe Crash, which was a lot of people's favorites, but I just didn't like that map. I don't know why, but I never could really grasp it. Another thing, another small thing that I think make or breaks Call of Duty is hit detection. And MW2 to me was the last game that had awesome hit detection. Black Ops, very bad hit detection. World at War, I think Treyarch, it's kind of a hit detection problem for them. World at War's hit detection was kind of spotty, but Infinity Ward, your hit detection, as I get my nuke right there, I really don't understand why Infinity Ward chose to put lag compensation in the game. Their hit detection was amazing in COD 4. Well, at least when I played COD 4. Maybe it was my internet connection or whatever, but in MW2, hit detection was amazing. Again, at least for me, but I don't understand why they chose to go with lag compensation. It's, again, just Activision trying to adjust their game for the people that suck at it, and it goes back to the... I'm going to get into another video of this at some point, where, just in general, the world is catering to people who suck, and that might sound bad, but you shouldn't be getting trophies for participation. You should be getting trophies for doing well. Just like you should be getting kill streaks for doing well, not for dying 5 times in a row and then getting a death streak that, you know, kills like a predator. It's the same range as a predator, which is ridiculous. But this game's coming to an end. I call my nuke a little early. I'm going to get into another small things type Ultimate COD video again. This was kind of just like the first part of it. So here's my... I think I went 39-3 with the nuke death. And guys, as always, like the video, favorite, comment. It's always appreciated. I read every comment. So again, thank you for watching, and as always, stay off the streets, pass on grass, and don't get your girl pregnant.